its way again through the corner of the room, drawing quiet little patterns across the blanket in bloom. I hear the city in the distance starting up without me there, but for now I'm staying right here, wrapped inside the morning air. The clock keeps doing what it does, but I don't feel the need to move. The rhythm of the room around me already found a groove. A record waits beside the window, yesterday's book beside the bed. The day can start whenever it wants, I'm staying here instead. No hurry, no pressure, no reason to run. Lazy morning, take your time. The sunlight isn't going anywhere. Lazy morning feels just right, floating softly through the air. One more minute, one more song. The world can wait a little longer on. The blanket feels a little warmer, the pillow wins another round. The kind of comfort that convinces you to stay exactly where you're found. A bird sings somewhere past the window, the breeze moves through the trees, and every little sound outside arrives with perfect ease. The coffee isn't ready yet, the kitchen feels a mile away, and honestly that seems alright for a morning like today. Nothing missing, nothing planned. Lazy morning, take your time. The sunlight isn't going anywhere. Lazy morning feels just right, floating softly through the air. One more minute, one more song. The world can wait a little longer on. Not every day needs momentum, not every day needs speed. Sometimes the best thing you can do is give yourself what you need. A little rest, a little light, a little room to breathe. Ooh, lazy morning, take your time. The sunlight isn't going anywhere. Lazy morning feels just right, floating softly through the air. One more minute, one more song. The world can wait a little longer on. Stay a while, stay a while. The day will still be there.
The alarm already gave up trying a while ago, I think. The sunlight's climbing up the wall, slowly reaching for the sink. The blanket's got a stronger argument than anything outside, and every time I think of getting up, I roll back to the other side. The room is quiet in a way that only mornings seem to know, a kind of calm that disappears the second you decide to go. My coffee can't wait a little longer, the day's not running away, and honestly the bed is winning every vote today. The clock keeps talking, but I'm not listening. Still in bed and feeling fine, watching the sunlight cross the blinds. Still in bed, no need to rush. The world can turn without us. One more song, one more dream. The morning's sweeter than it seems. A truck rolls slowly down the street somewhere outside below. A bird lands on the windowsill like it's got nowhere else to go. I pick up yesterday's paperback, then lose my place again. The words keep floating in and out like thoughts that never fully land. The bass line settles underneath, the way the blanket settles too, holding everything together without much effort to do. A lazy guitar phrase drifts by, the trumpet answers low, the kind of groove that understands there's nowhere else to go. Nothing urgent, nothing wrong. Still in bed and feeling fine, watching the sunlight cross the blinds. Still in bed, no need to rush. The world can turn without us. One more song, one more dream. The morning's sweeter than it seems. Maybe later I'll make coffee, maybe later I'll step outside, maybe later I'll start the day and catch up with the tide. But right now there's a kind of magic in not needing to move, just listening to the room breathe and sinking deeper in the groove. The shadows shift a little farther, the sunlight grows more bold, and somehow every passing minute feels worth its weight in gold. Not every morning needs a mission, not every hour needs a plan. Some mornings are for simply being exactly who I am. The best part of slowing down is noticing what's already there. The quiet, the light, the music in the air, a soft rhythm, a warm room, a little extra time, the kind of things we miss when we're always trying to arrive. Still in bed and feeling fine, watching the sunlight cross the blinds. Still in bed, no need to rush. The world can turn without us. One more song, one more dream. The morning's sweeter than it seems. The day will come and find me when I'm ready to begin. But for now I'll stay right here and let the sunlight in.
The curtains glow a little brighter than they did a while ago. The sunlight paints the room in colors only morning seemed to know. A line of gold across the bookshelf, another on the wooden floor. The kind of light that makes familiar things feel different than before. The air is cool beside the window, the room is warm beneath the sheets. And somewhere in between the two, the morning finds its beat. The record from the night before still waits beside the chair, like like it knows the day is coming, but doesn't really care. The world outside is moving, but slowly so am I. Curtains and sunlight filling up the room. Everything feels softer, everything's in bloom. Curtains and sunlight dancing on the wall. The day can take its time. I've got nowhere else to fall. Shadows keep on shifting as the sunlight climbs higher, turning every little object into something I admire. A notebook on the bedside table, a sweater hanging by the door. The same things I see every day, yet I notice something more. The bass line hums beneath the silence, the drummer brushes through the groove, the kind of rhythm that reminds you you don't always have to move. A breeze slips through the curtains and drifts across the room, carrying a hint of springtime and the promise of the afternoon. Nothing asking for attention, nothing asking me to run. Curtains and sunlight filling up the room. Everything feels softer, everything's in bloom. Curtains and sunlight dancing on the wall. The day can take its time. I've got nowhere else to fall. The coffee still hasn't started brewing, the kitchen still feels far away, but somehow that's exactly what makes this such a perfect day. The guitar starts another phrase that hangs a little in the air, the kind of melody that fits a morning without a care. I watch the light move slowly across a photograph nearby and think about how many moments pass without catching my eye. And maybe that's why mornings matter. Before the noise arrives, they remind us how beautiful simple living can be sometimes. Not every memory begins with something big or new. Sometimes it starts with sunlight breaking softly through a quiet room, a favorite song, a little extra space, and suddenly the ordinary feels like a beautiful place. Curtains and sunlight filling up the room. Everything feels softer, everything's in bloom. Curtains and sunlight dancing on the wall. The day can take its time. I've got nowhere else to fall. The shadows keep on moving, the hours start to climb, but for now I'm staying here a little longer in the light. Curtains and sunlight filling up the room. Everything feels softer, everything's in bloom.
Finally leave the blankets and step onto the wooden floor. The room is bright with late morning light, like it's been waiting by the door. The kettle takes its time to warm up, just like I do today. The sunlight fills the kitchen and quietly finds its way. A favorite mug sits by the counter, a little worn around the rim. The kind of thing that somehow feels like an old familiar friend. The coffee starts to bloom and rise, a rich and comforting sound. And suddenly the whole apartment feels softer all around. No rush to get there, no reason to race. Coffee before noon, that's the kind of mood I'm in. Let the day arrive slowly and let the good part begin. Coffee before noon, sunlight through the room. Everything feels better when it moves with this groove. The record player starts to spin, a side I've heard 100 times. The bass line settles in the kitchen like it knows exactly why. I lean against the counter and watch the steam rise high. The same little ritual beneath a different sky. Outside, the city's fully moving, cars and people pass below. But from this small apartment window, everything seems to flow. The drummer finds a lazy pocket, the guitar answers back. The kind of groove that makes a morning feel perfectly on track. Some mornings aren't for progress, they're just for feeling good. Coffee before noon, that's the kind of mood I'm in. Let the day arrive slowly and let the good part begin. Coffee before noon, sunlight through the room. Everything feels better when it moves with this groove. The first sip lands exactly right, warm and smooth and slow. Like every little piece of me was waiting for it to show. The notebook stays unopened, the plans can wait a while. The day doesn't need direction yet, I'm happy with its style. The sunlight stretches farther across the kitchen wall, and somehow all the little things don't seem so big at all. Maybe that's the secret to mornings that stay with you. Not what you manage to finish, but how the hours move through. A favorite mug, a favorite song, a little time to spare. Sometimes the smallest rituals carry us everywhere. A little rhythm, a little warmth, a little peace of mind. The kind of feeling that reminds you life can be this kind. Coffee before noon, that's the kind of mood I'm in. Let the day arrive slowly and let the good part begin. Coffee before noon, sunlight through the room. Everything feels better when it moves with this groove. The record keeps on playing, the hours drift along, and I'll carry this feeling long after this song is gone. Coffee before noon, sunlight through the room. Everything feels better when it moves with this groove.
The coffee finds its place beside me on the little table near. The record starts another side, and suddenly the room feels clear. I sink into the sofa cushions like I've done 1,000 times. The kind of spot that always seems to put my thoughts in line. The sunlight reaches through the window and lands across the floor. The same familiar living room feels brighter than before. A paperback rests on the armrest, half read and well loved too. But right now I'm just listening to the rhythm coming through. No destination calling, no reason to move fast. The sofa groove, that's where I wanna be. A little coffee, a little sunlight, and a melody for me. The sofa groove, easy as can be. Let the whole day wander while the rhythm carries me. The bassline rolls beneath the morning like wheels on a quiet street. The drummer settles into something that makes my shoulders meet the beat. A neighbor walks a dog outside, a bicycle passes by. Little pieces of the world moving beyond my sight. The guitar starts a gentle phrase and lets it slowly fade. The kind of sound that feels exactly like a lazy day. The coffee's getting colder now, but I don't seem to care. The groove has filled the living room and settled everywhere. Nothing to accomplish, nothing to complete. The sofa groove, that's where I wanna be. A little coffee, a little sunlight, and a melody for me. The sofa groove, easy as can be. Let the whole day wander while the rhythm carries me. The pages of the book stay open, but I keep looking up instead, watching little patterns of light move gently overhead. The record crackles softly before another chorus lands. The kind of detail that reminds you why you fell in love with sounds. The room feels full of breathing space. The hours move with ease, and every little worry drifts away like leaves. Maybe happiness is smaller than people often say. A sofa, a song, a cup of coffee, and a quiet place to stay. Not every beautiful moment needs a photograph or frame. Some belong only to the feeling and never need a name. A little groove, a little warmth, a little peace inside. The kind of morning that stays with you long after it goes by. The sofa groove, that's where I wanna be. A little coffee, a little sunlight, and a melody for me. The sofa groove, easy as can be. Let the whole day wander while the rhythm carries me. The record keeps on spinning, the sunlight keeps its glow, and for a little while longer, there's nowhere else I'll go. The sofa groove, that's where I wanna be. A little coffee, a little sunlight, and a melody for me.
feet on the kitchen floor. Cool wood underneath my step. The record from the living room, still playing something I haven't left. The kettle hums a quiet rhythm, the toaster joins along, and somehow every little sound feels like part of the song. The sunlight spills across the counter and warms a patch beside the sink. The kind of morning that reminds you to slow down and simply think. Not about tomorrow, not about what's next, just the smell of coffee brewing and the comfort I expect. No rush in the air, no hurry in my hands. Barefoot kitchen, moving with the groove. A little coffee, a little sunshine, and nowhere I need to move. Barefoot kitchen, late morning light. Everything feels easy, everything feels right. A slice of bread, a little butter, a record crackle from the hall. The bass line rolls through every doorway like it belongs to all. I lean against the counter and watch the steam rise slow. The same small scene I've seen before, yet somehow it still glows. Outside the neighborhood is busy, cars and bicycles pass through, but from this little kitchen window the world feels soft and new. The drummer finds a deeper pocket, the guitar starts to sway, and every ordinary moment feels worthy of the day. Nothing left unfinished, nothing left behind. Barefoot kitchen, moving with the groove. A little coffee, a little sunshine, and nowhere I need to move. Barefoot kitchen, late morning light. Everything feels easy, everything feels right. The coffee cup is filled again, the second one today. The sunlight reaches farther now and pushes shadows away. A bird lands on the windowsill, then disappears from sight, leaving behind a tiny moment that somehow feels just right. The trumpet softly joins the rhythm, floating through the room, like a reminder that good mornings never leave too soon. Maybe happiness is simple, maybe it's always been hidden in familiar places we overlook again. A favorite mug, a favorite song, a little room to breathe. The smallest rituals can give us everything we need. A quiet groove, a warm kitchen, a morning moving slow, the kind of day you wish would never have to go. Barefoot kitchen, moving with the groove. A little coffee, a little sunshine, and nowhere I need to move. Barefoot kitchen, late morning light. Everything feels easy, keeps on playing. The daylight fills the room, and I'll stay here a little longer inside this easy groove. I need to move.
I closed my eyes for just a moment, or maybe longer than I knew. The sunlight shifted on the carpet and painted everything anew. A melody drifted from the record somewhere down the hall, blending with the fading echoes of a dream I can't recall. I almost remember a coastline, a bicycle, and a summer sky, but every time I reach to hold it, the picture passes by. The room feels caught between two worlds, not asleep and not awake, like the morning hasn't fully decided which shape it's gonna take. Half memory, half imagination, halfway through a dream, floating somewhere in between, where the sunlight meets the rhythm and nothing needs to mean a thing. Halfway through a dream, gentle as a stream, every thought keeps drifting softly through a lazy morning scene. The coffee's waiting on the table, still warm enough to take a sip. The pages of a book lie open beside my fingertips. The bass line hums beneath the silence, like a distant train at dawn, carrying little pieces of feeling long after the dream is gone. Outside, the trees are moving slowly in a breeze I cannot hear, the kind of motion that reminds you there's no need to interfere. I let another minute wander without asking where it goes. The best mornings rarely follow a path that anyone knows. No destination, no explanation. Halfway through a dream, floating somewhere in between, where the sunlight meets the rhythm and nothing needs to mean a thing. Halfway through a dream, gentle as a stream, every thought keeps drifting softly through a lazy morning scene. A trumpet rises for a moment, then fades into the air, leaving just enough behind to make me wish it stayed there. The guitar paints another color across the rhythm down below, the kind of sound that feels familiar even if you've never known. I think about the things I'll do later when the day begins, but right now the dream is lingering and I don't mind staying in. Maybe not every feeling needs a name or explanation. Maybe some belong forever in quiet imagination. There are mornings made for movement and mornings made for staying still, mornings where the world can wait and time bends to your will. A little sunlight, a little groove, a little drifting mind, the kind of place you only find when you leave the clock behind. Halfway through a dream, floating somewhere in between, where the sunlight meets the rhythm, nothing needs to mean a thing. Halfway through a dream, gentle as a stream, every thought keeps drifting softly through a lazy morning scene. The record keeps on turning, the daylight slowly grows, and somewhere in the distance the rest of the
still wearing yesterday's pajamas, and I don't see a reason why. The sunlight's filling every corner of this slow and easy sky. The coffee's working overtime, the record's halfway through its side, and every little thing this morning feels perfectly aligned. A pair of socks across the sofa, a book that's open upside down, the kind of little signs that tell you nobody's rushing now. The kitchen's full of lazy echoes, the living room is warm and bright, and somehow doing almost nothing feels exactly right. No dress code, no deadlines, no place I need to be. Sunday pajamas, living life my way, taking all the little moments and letting them stay. Sunday pajamas, grooving through the day, a little coffee and a favorite song can carry me away. The bassline bounces through the apartment like sunshine on the floor. The drummer keeps a steady pocket that makes me want a little more. I wander from the couch to the window, then back again somehow, without a destination in mind, and that's enough for now. A neighbor waters flowers outside, a dog barks down the street. The world keeps moving at its pace while I move with the beat. The record crackles softly before another chorus lands, the kind of sound that always feels like hearing an old friend. No hurry, no pressure, just a rhythm and a smile. Sunday pajamas, living life my way, taking all the little moments and letting them stay. Sunday pajamas, grooving through the day, a little coffee and a favorite song can carry me away. Maybe later I'll go somewhere, maybe later I'll stay in. Maybe the best part of the morning is not needing to begin. The sunlight stretches farther across the wall and through the room. The groove keeps getting deeper, like a flower coming into bloom. I take another sip of coffee and let the music lead, the kind of simple satisfaction that's surprisingly complete. Not every day needs a highlight, not every story needs a twist. Sometimes happiness is hidden inside a day like this. A comfortable chair, a favorite groove, a little room to breathe. The smallest things can sometimes be everything we need. A lazy Sunday, a warm melody, a bright and open sky, the kind of day you wish could never pass you by. Sunday pajamas, living life my way, taking all the little moments and letting them stay. Sunday pajamas, grooving through the day, a little coffee and a favorite song can carry me away. The record keeps on spinning, the sunlight keeps its glow, and I'll stay in these pajamas a little longer before I go. Sunday pajamas, living life my way, taking all the little moments and letting them stay.
I checked my phone this morning just to see what I might find. No meetings and no reminders, no schedules on my mind. An empty page of possibilities, stretching farther than the day. The kind of freedom that arrives when everything gets out of the way. The sunlight settled by the window like it had nowhere else to go. The record started spinning slowly and set the room aglow. A coffee cup beside a notebook that doesn't need a plan. For once the day belongs to me exactly as I am. No countdowns, no obligations, nothing on my calendar, nothing pulling me away. Just a groove and a little sunshine guiding my day. Nothing on my calendar, nothing left to chase. The whole world feels a little bigger when you leave a little space. The bass line rolls across the living room like a river, smooth and wide. The drummer finds a lazy pocket and settles right inside. A book rests open on the table, a record sleeve beside the chair. The kind of quiet little details that make a house feel lived in and cared for. Outside the city keeps on moving, people rushing here and there. But from behind this sunny window, the hurry doesn't reach me here. I think about doing something, then smile and let it pass. Some ideas are better floating like shadows on the grass. No destination waiting, no reason to rush. Nothing on my calendar, nothing pulling me away. Just a groove and a little sunshine guiding my day. Nothing on my calendar, nothing left to chase. The whole world feels a little bigger when you leave a little space. The hours drift like clouds above me, unconcerned with where they land. The sunlight moves across the floorboards, drawing patterns by hand. The guitar starts a gentle solo, the flute joins for a while, and suddenly the whole apartment feels lighter by a mile. Maybe we spend too much time trying to fill every empty square, forgetting some of life's best moments appear when nothing's there. Not every blank space needs a purpose, not every pause needs a sound. Sometimes peace arrives quietly when no plans are around. A free afternoon, a favorite groove, a little room to breathe. The simplest kind of luxury is having what you need. No ticking clock, no crowded list, no race left to run. Just a warm and easy rhythm beneath the afternoon sun. Nothing on my calendar, nothing pulling me away. Just a groove and a little sunshine guiding my day. Nothing on my calendar, nothing left to chase. The whole world feels a little bigger when you leave a little space. The record keeps on turning, the sunlight keeps its grace, and I remember how it felt to leave a little space. Nothing on my calendar, nothing pulling me away. Just a groove and a little sunshine guiding my day.
I told myself 5 minutes ago that I'd be up and on my way, but somehow every passing minute makes me want a little more to stay. The coffee's finished, the record's spinning, the sunlight's halfway down the floor, and every reason I had for moving doesn't seem convincing anymore. The sofa feels like it was designed for mornings exactly like these. A perfect balance of rhythm and comfort, and absolutely no urgency. Outside the city's moving quickly, inside the groove is taking hold. The kind of feeling that reminds you some moments are worth more than gold. Just one more minute, that's what I always say. One more minute, one more song. The morning feels too good to move along. One more minute, one more groove. The sunlight and the rhythm got me glued. One more minute, that's all I need, until another minute follows me. The bassline settles even deeper, the drummer locks into the swing. The kind of pocket that quietly turns doing nothing into everything. I glance toward the kitchen doorway, then decide to stay right here. The destination can wait a little, the groove is perfectly clear. A breeze moves through the curtains and drifts across the room. The same slow dance it's been performing since the morning came into bloom. The record crackles before the chorus, like an old friend clearing its throat. A tiny detail that somehow matters more than most things people know. No hurry waiting, no race to run. One more minute, one more song. The morning feels too good to move along. One more minute, one more groove. The sunlight and the rhythm got me glued. One more minute, that's all I need, until another minute follows me. Maybe the best mornings happen when nothing goes according to plan. When you stop trying to manage the hours and simply let them land. The sunlight now fills every corner, the day is fully here, but somehow it still feels gentle, like it's whispering in my ear. The guitar starts another phrase, the organ joins the ride, and every little sound together feels perfectly aligned. I smile because I know eventually I'll get up and start the day. But for now, this lazy rhythm has convinced me it's okay. Not every moment needs momentum, not every hour needs a goal. Sometimes the best thing you can do is listen to your soul. A little coffee, a little sunlight, a record spinning free, and suddenly one more minute feels exactly where you should be. One more minute, one more song. The morning feels too good to move along. One more minute, one more groove. The sunlight and the rhythm got me glued. One more minute, that's all I need, until another minute follows me. The record keeps on turning. The daylight settles in. And one more minute later, the day can finally begin. One more minute, one more groove. The sunlight and the rhythm got me glued.
I pull a chair beside the window where the sunlight likes to stay. The coffee's warm, the record's turning, and the clouds drift far away. A bicycle rolls down the sidewalk, a dog stops halfway through a walk. Two strangers share a passing smile without a reason to talk. The world keeps moving at its pace beyond the glass and morning glow, while I sit here collecting moments most people never know. A little breeze taps at the window like it wants to come inside and bring a piece of the outside world along for the ride. The hours move slowly and I don't mind at all. Windows I daydream, watching life unfold. Every little moment feels brighter than it's told. Windows I daydream, floating with the light. The world looks a little softer from this side of the sky. A delivery truck turns the corner, then disappears from view. A child points toward the clouds above like children always do. The bass line hums beneath the silence like a river moving slow, carrying tiny observations to places they can go. The sunlight shifts across the floorboards, drawing patterns by the chair. The kind of simple beauty you only notice when you're there. A page in my notebook stays empty, and somehow that's okay. Not every thought needs capturing, some belong to the day. No destination, no expectation. Windows I daydream, watching life unfold. Every little moment feels brighter than it's told. Windows I daydream, floating with the light. The world looks a little softer from this side of the sky. The record reaches another chorus. The guitar begins to sing a melody that somehow matches every small and passing thing. The shadows drift a little farther. The morning starts to lean toward noon, yet everything still feels suspended inside this gentle tune. I wonder where the people are going, the ones walking down below. Then smile because for once today I don't really need to know. The joy is in the watching, the joy is in the pause. The beauty of a lazy morning needs no greater cause. A favorite chair, a favorite view, a little time to spare. The kind of simple luxury that's waiting everywhere. A little sunlight, a little groove, a quiet place to be. And suddenly the ordinary feels extraordinary to me. Windows I daydream, watching life unfold. Every little moment feels brighter than it's told. Windows I daydream, floating with the light. The world looks a little softer from this side of the sky. The record keeps on spinning, the clouds keep rolling through, and every time I hear this song I'll return to this view. Windows I daydream, watching life unfold. Every little moment feels brighter than it's told.
Round and round the record turns like it always seems to do. The same songs I've heard for years still somehow feel brand new. The sunlight settles on the sleeve, resting by the player's side. A little dust, a little history, and 1,000 memories inside. The needle finds a familiar groove. The room begins to sway. The kind of sound that changes nothing, yet brightens up the day. A coffee cup beside the window, a book left open on the chair. Everything I need this morning is already here. Some things get better every time they return. Slow turning record, spinning through the light, carrying old memories into a brand new day. Slow turning record, moving smooth and slow. Every groove feels deeper the longer that it goes. The crackle before the chorus still makes me smile somehow. A tiny imperfection that feels more honest now. The bass line walks so confidently, the drummer brushes through the air. The guitar paints familiar colors that always take me there. Back to afternoons forgotten, back to rooms I used to know. Back to little moments that only music seems to hold. The sunlight keeps on shifting across the living room floor, yet the rhythm stays exactly what I came here for. No need for something new when this feels so right. Slow turning record, spinning through the light, carrying old memories into a brand new day. Slow turning record, moving smooth and slow. Every groove feels deeper the longer that it goes. Outside the world keeps changing faster than it used to seem, but in here the record's turning like a steady little dream. The trumpet rises softly, then drifts back down again, like a conversation with an old friend you don't need to explain. The room feels full of comfort, the kind that's hard to find. Not because it's rare, but because we leave it behind. Maybe that's why I keep listening, why I keep coming back. Some songs become a part of you and never really leave the track. A favorite record, a sunny room, a little extra time. The smallest things can sometimes feel perfectly aligned. A warm groove, a slow morning, a melody that stays. The kind of song that quietly walks beside your day. Slow turning records, spinning through the light, carrying old memories into a brand new day. Slow turning record, moving smooth and slow. Every groove feels deeper the longer that it goes. The sunlight fills the room now, the coffee's almost gone, but I'll stay here a little longer, listening along. Slow turning records, spinning through the light, carrying old memories into a brand new day.